Hello, everyone. Guys, thank you for 35 months? Jeez, bro. I need to get Twitch sub badges, bro. That's insane. How you doing, Spice? Let's hello, everyone. Welcome in. How you doing, Kitty? I'm doing alrighty. I know it's still giving me a problem, but it's a lot better from yesterday. Saline wash does wonders. Like that particular bottle thing. I wish my doctor told me how it was more effective. Alrighty. We're back to KOTOR. KOTOR. Also Knights of the Old Republic. And then tomorrow we'll be doing the Luke Skywalker Saga, the Lego game. Which reminds me I should probably download. Alrighty. Because how's everyone else doing today? I've been having a lot of fun with the gaming marathon. I feel like we need to do more. Honestly, just to like clear out my backlog. I would have liked to kind of finish these games within this month, but like that means I need to put more hours in streaming, which I don't have. So this Star Wars marathon will literally continue until we're done, and I think it'd probably take like, if you're doing the main games, we don't mainly if we make us focus on the main game and not finish the like do side quests and stuff like that, I think it'll be done in 2 months. But then obviously we have to put it on pause because there is something else I will be most likely doing in June. I just need confirmation. Moti, hello, welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Nadia and Moti, please? If possible. No? Yes. Don't know me. You are a streamer. Streamer gets shout out. I don't want to hear it. Yo, well, find fly through it? Alright. You're still streamer. Streamer gets shout out. Alright, let's start up. I must say, I'm actually enjoying Fallen Order. I was expecting it to be a little more boring, but it's not. The movement in that game is a bit weird, I must say. The movement in that game is a bit weird. That's like the only thing I have an issue with. I don't know that it's amazing. It's so cinematic. I love cinematic games. And it's weird because I don't really rant and rave about cinematic games. Alrighty, transition. Alrighty. Oh yes, chat. I wanted your opinion on something. So my movement's a lot better. That's good then. I have a question. Maybe chat would like to give their input if possible. Would you guys prefer me to do like highlights of each playthrough that we do? Or would you prefer like one huge highlight of when we've done with the game? Because I realized that the reason why I was doing okay on Twitch by myself is because I was doing like weekly uploads on YouTube when I first started streaming. So I just wanted to know if chat would prefer the YouTube content coming from like the Twitch highlights being like per thing that we play through, or is it like you would prefer like a Twitch highlight of the entire game? Yeah, we actually did fix the UI here. Thank you, Akane. That was a bit annoying. Alrighty. So this is how the UI is supposed to look like. But yeah. We were here last time. So we're gonna go speak to the hidden back base. I do not want to know what to expect.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu, yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang.
Okay,
Yes, what's on your mind?
do you know anything about this place? Oh no, okay.
Well, that's all I...
Never mind.
got it.
Contichani, mulira ashonk turong umni patoga wankachonetize.
Outside back to offering a surprise to be a lot of goods. Oh, the barracks soldier. Oh, he's talking about us. Also, how's the audio levels, by the way? Oh, because the same time as the man he is. Oh, why is it blocked like this? I have a feeling we might have to go through that audio. Audio's fine for me. Everybody else, is the audio okay? Security door? Locked. Okay, so not here. Yeah, don't trust the deaf person. Definitely not trust the deaf person.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide.
Yes, it
You're
would
too
be.
trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
Sentences are longer.
You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized.
Let's make it a bit smaller, I guess. Nothing I can do about that because I can't really change the subtitling. Okay.
You can speak to Gadden if you want.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Yeah, problems with the Sith. Any information on the public escape pods that crashed around the city? Only ask him questions. Any
They
information?
might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Oh my god.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Don't worry. I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang.
Oh dear.
But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found.
No.
A female Republic officer named Bastila survived
Oh,
the crash.
Bastila.
We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Oh, okay, she's...
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slave. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race.
Yeah.
You'll never find her.
Super race, what's that got to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race.
Yeah.
Looking up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Oh. Yeah, can you help me with
I
this?
might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us.
Oh, here we go.
We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Okay. What are you
The
proposing?
swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there.
Okay.
Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Oh, Lord. How am I supposed to get into the Vulkar base? How do I know? Okay, how do I know you live up
My
to...
word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a
Yeah.
choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy.
How do I get into the base?
But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find mission? Is it... Where can I find mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are
Wookiee?
always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Got some uniform.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it.
Yeah.
Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands.
Oh.
Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want to do with the Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in
Oh
the
god, it's
battle.
Clone Wars all over again. Okay, alright, let's just do it.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms.
Sorry about that. I'm coughing a lot.
Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I want to ask you some questions.
Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can.
What's up with your freaky eyes, old man?
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
How dare...
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now.
Okay.
But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
What do you mean?
When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the hidden Becks and let Brezhik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang, and I knew Brezhik wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately,
Is
Brezhik
that
didn't
why
agree.
he's a
In a
criminal
rage, he
lord?
left to join our arch rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
Why is that a gang war with the Vex?
Brezhik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
No.
Don't fool yourself, Gadden. Brezhik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brezhik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. But it's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal.
Yeah.
Your time.
The Sith.
Foreign army invades Terrace.
So you're having a
declares
problem with
martial
the
law
Sith?
and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that.
Heck.
If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Yep, that's
Don't
probably.
fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
Okay, now.
Feel free to come back anytime. We're not like those Vulkar savages. Strangers are welcome in the Beck base.
Items. In the Undercity, where are we now? Alright, let's do a little more. I'm just gonna save here. Yum. Yum. How you doing, Spice? Welcome in. Thank you for the sub again. There's no okay. Nice scum. I don't know why there's like a follower on Gunnison. And he is alright. They wiped the photo. Guess you know better now. Security door. Let's do more exploring. That's locked. Okay. Alright, let's go find this, that's scary at all. Go find these people, I guess. Let's see. Apartments. We need to go to the base, right? Alright, so we need to go this way. This is the bouncer, which we have. This is the cantina, right? Uh-oh.
Go away.
Hey. Oh, I'll answer.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpa yiya moka paata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya. One.
Uh-oh.
Oscar, Kiska Nichu. The Hoopa Botania go GGPT.
Uh-oh.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpa muka pata.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
2.
Chiyokaku. Kimba Muli Rat wanna G. Koyami Juski Chika Nai.
Oh, here. Uh-oh.
Chichopa Muska. Kiska the Soki Kupa Bona na Tachu.
Une Hudu. Rananu Prata Doko Shirkasha. Chum Apike. 3.
Uh-oh. They're dead. Concussion grenade? My eyes. Oh, the sound effects. We got CS flashback and I'm just hearing random sounds. Sure.
Go away.
1. I thought I just want to talk.
2.
Okay.
Smart.
Damn! Was the ass gonna kill us? Well.
I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport before the quarantine. I heard Davik's hired a Mandalorian mercenary to work for him. I
Jeez.
didn't know there were any of them left.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers.
Okay.
Look at them waggle those head tails.
Oh.
Don't worry, honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species. I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for Davik Kang. I'm used to people treating me with respect.
Okay. You up for Davik?
I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
You're pretty open, what do you do?
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
You think you ever can get me off Taurus?
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebon Hawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without
We've on your level,
will be
yeah.
disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes
That
are
was the
locked safely
Mandalorian that
away
we're talking
in the
about.
military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
Interesting. I'll be going now.
Hate to see a pretty lady leaving.
Ew,
But you
ew,
ain't the
ew,
only
ew.
girl in this place. I guess I'll go back to enjoying the dancer.
Ew, 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 ew. Alrighty. That was something. Jabba? Oh. I didn't know you. Never Hi, Zax. Oh. The Sith the race initially? I believe so. I believe so, but I think the... Actually, no. I don't think they were, actually. I don't think Sith was a race. Because remember, what made you a Sith was how you used the Force. So you can be human and be a Sith. If someone understands the Star Wars lore a bit more than me, please let me know. See about Dracula here? What's the difference about it? I don't know. Daily plans around the skin, that's monstrous. You know, sec if you give me say. Oh, that's serum. Okay. Alright, so bounties and stuff. We're raising the planets of Korriban and Zayas. Interesting. Who are you? Think you're a stranger? Oh! He's talking. Sorry, I didn't offend you. What was the question? Okay. What do you know about art? Okay. What planet are you from? 4 years to hear the truth. Huh. Interesting. Look. But you're coming home surgery as this one of the planet. Alright. I'll go now. Alrighty. That's the bounties. Alrighty. Okay. So we need to firstly go. We need to go to the. Okay, we need to go in. So, what's considered a Sith now, if it was a race? That's Lower City Apartments. Let's see, does this work?
Hold on there, civilian. Unless you've got... Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, you know what? At least that's unlocked. Let's go do the... Let's go get the first thing and then we can go to the Undercity. At least I know that box. Not gonna lie, our player's kinda packed at the bottom there, if you catch my drift. She's kinda caked. Alrighty. Hand grenade, iron grenade. Hello.
Time to rumble. Time to rumble.
Why is he not dying? Yo, in Kosiam. Never up. Skills. Let's go Constitution. Hello? Why is it not, I didn't mean to press that. Why is it not letting me press 4? Accept. Clutch and attributes first. I already pressed OK. Put 1 and persuade skill to increase that skill. Okay. This is computer use, no? Okay, let's put it in awareness, I guess. 8. Oh, feet. Close. What happens if I go here? Lower city apartments. What's this? Upper city north. Okay. Give me 1 second, chat. All right. Where are we going? This is the base. Okay. Are you ready or dead? Yeah, we did. Alright, save here. Okay. Can I find another way to the Volca base? Ah, okay. So I do need to go to the Undercity. What is solo mode? Okay, I thought maybe we can go through that way, but it seems that we still have to go to the Undercity either way. Let's speak to him? Sir?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Let's go somewhere with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I would like to know if we have a problem.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You're probably one of the most skilled women I've ever met. You've saved my butt more than once, and I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
What? And what exactly are you watching me for? Not built that way. Sounds like an excuse. Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this? And what exactly are you watching me for?
You,
I pressed
you
the...
haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and well, it won't happen again.
So you want some guarantee I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
You don't want to tell me to take past you hear this work in the beginning. I wonder if you're ever capable of trusting anyone. Right, and how am I supposed to take it? You won't betray us.
Me?
Why not you? Accusing other people is a good cover for a traitor. Yes, why should I trust you? Okay, so that's the second one. Why not you? Accusing other people is a good cover for a traitor.
I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Ah, petty advice I see. Ah, so you don't trust yourself, is it? No one wants to look at that. And ask for yourself. Advice.
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Okay. This guy's such a little whiny. Oh, bro. Alright, there goes nothing.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator.
Huh?
5 credits.
Can I This is a public elevator. This is public, I'm not paying my attention.
Please have pity on us. We have nothing.
Barely get enough for me.
Have you no heart? Have you no compassion?
Come, my brother, let us go. We will get nothing from this selfish Upworlder.
Brother.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Sith. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special. Surface is a bit of it's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds...
It's crazy how, like, in Star Wars, there's such a
so wonderful.
level hierarchy type of thing.
Tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Why does the voice sound so familiar? Actually, you know what she sounds like? She sounds like that Vietnamese when she says certain words, she sounds like that Vietnamese YouTuber, or that content creator with the German boyfriend or husband.
Rukil is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil
Oh, is it?
Wrinkleskin,
Alright.
but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less
interesting.
dark somehow.
Wait, give me 1 second. I know who exactly to go raid later on. Hopefully he's still around. Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukiel believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukiel.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
You'll probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukiel, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
Do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed into the Undercity?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Tell me about this village.
Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed.
Oh yeah, I did see those
Most
images.
of us are
Interesting.
good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukiel. You could talk to them if you want.
Any other uproars come here through usually?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
I can't find Gendar.
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Where can I find Raquel?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old.
Oh, heck so.
The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Oh, you're supposed to type something? That happens, don't worry. Let's go and explore. That is someone's tent. Costume.
The rat ghouls are increasing in number. We cannot even venture beyond the gates for food without being attacked.
Oh, jeez. Oh?
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
How do you manage to run a store here in the Undercity?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Really good stuff. Awesome question.
Oh, you better ask Gendar. It ain't the best.
Item cost, jeez, bro. Any med packs? Okay. I do need med packs, so...
Hurry, Gendar! Hurry! I
can hear it coming.
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
Is it running this game?
I can't. The rat ghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate.
Can we
And
not?
if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No, you can't do this. It isn't fair.
Just
Please,
open the gate.
Make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near.
Let's kill the thing. Open the gate. Kill the rat ghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
You.
Ready?
Oh dear, you poisoned me.
What?
Okay. The party pyramid is down. Koth, take the bloody thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Come on.
Ready?
Jeez, bro.
What?
We need more. Oh, we need more thing from this guy. He's so sketch.
Hey there, Upworlder.
Inventory. The antidote kits. Med packs. Actually, okay.
Hey there. It ain't the best stuff.
No,
We have no food, no weapons, nothing. How can we live like this? We're doomed.
Alrighty.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
Alright, let's play a game.
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions.
Who are you?
I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the rat ghouls.
Let's ask you some questions.
I just guard the gates. Gendar's the leader of the village, Upworlder. You should speak to him if you have any questions.
Okay.
Goodbye, Upworlder.
So I'm very curious. If we go... No. I see. Interesting. So it's events like that will actually change. Nice. I mean, another time I would like to do a full Sith. I just want to go only do Sith options. Oh, the move, bitch. Oh my god.
Ready?
I'm here.
Med pack. How do I equip the I see, okay. So I can't even like put in a next inventory slot. Oh, hey, there's KOTOR.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Interesting. Who are you people? Why do you live here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations. Our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return
Not
to the
the class
surface
system in Star Wars.
But somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls. Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Rookil.
Tell me the rat ghouls that live down here.
The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws connect those they attack, transforming them into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
Let's ask more questions.
Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
It's such a weird system. You said something about other Upworlders who came here recently?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world.
Wait, do they not know about the Sith? They not know about the Sith? Wait, why is he calling armored troops? Why is he not using the term Sith? That's interesting. Maybe it's just because lack of education, but he's calling them armored troops. I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Val.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures.
I think I'll be right now.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Interesting. Okay.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy?
Herald of prophecy?
The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Hey?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Can I ask you some questions?
A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed.
I mean, he's 100 years.
Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps
I was supposed to say, this man is 100 years old.
Some things, at least. My name is Rookil. the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukul Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm Kate Sith. What do you want from me, Rukul?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. And over time, the villagers fell away from the true path.
True path?
Eventually,
What's the
there
true
was
path?
only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
Who's this apprentice? True path? What does this mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior.
No.
Dare I share my secrets with you? No. Not until you prove yourself.
Prove myself. How can I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I'll help you with this, Rukul. Let's do it.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia
I should have
could be
asked what happened to
anywhere
the
in Undercity.
apprentice.
But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal.
Wait, so
my
how long
secret
was this,
knowledge
like,
to you.
system out for in terms of, like, banning, criminals to the Undercity? Does it mean he was there when it first started out? I'll find anything on.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Okay. Alright, let's save the game here. I think that's a good place to save. Okay. Outcast healer.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Who are you?
I am Isala, healer of this village. I use my knowledge and what little resources we have to care for the outcasts who are sick or injured. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
There must be a way to...
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rukgul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the
as
cure.
well.
The infected ones could transform into Rukguls and attack them at any moment.
Let's ask you some questions.
If you have questions, you should speak to Gen. But despite my medical...
And healing. Okay, nice. At least we got some healing.
Back again. If you... But
Goodbye.
Farewell.
So, this is the... Windows tent. Let's do some more exploring. What is this? Oh, that's the elevator. Village gate.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rukgul disease. At any moment... No! This cannot... No!
Is my stream acting up by any chance? My stream acting up? My frames are dropping. Oh, is Firefox that shit? Hold on, no. Let's see. There was a drop. I'm just looking at it right now. I didn't expect my internet. I think my internet has dropped. Just let me know if...
Ready.
Oh god. No. Disengage.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
Yeah. Those guys are strong.
Oh.
Oh no, 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 no. What are we doing? What are we doing? Disengage. Run. Is it dropping now still, Akane? Is it dropping now? I think it was Firefox. You sure? Because I did see some drop frames. I did see some drop frames. So that's why I'm asking. I think my internet did drop for a second. Okay, I want to load from here. We're not strong enough to fight those ghouls. Alrighty.
Wait, Upworlder. You... But if you have questions... But for this... Nothing... Nobody... I can't help...
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Yeah, we're too strong for that. I mean, we're too weak to that for that. Alright, elevator. Let's also just save. Alright, so we need to go here, I guess. Actually, hold on, I need...
What?
You need to go to the healer. Go to the healer. Can you suggest something? Yes, of course, you can.
Back again? Is there something...
I'm here.
Yes, you can suggest. Oh no. I didn't mean by that. That's gonna be too loud. You can do some science stuff, get some credit and get better equipment. Doesn't mean I need to go and do the bounties and stuff. We can do that. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, we can do that. That's the gate. Where's this elevator now? There we go. I don't know anywhere else where you can get that. I'll just have to see. If we can get bounties. Was there any other places we can get bounties? Do I have to keep on going to the Catino? Alright, let's go. Bounty hunter?
I saw Calo Nord in the tap room. He's a legend at...
Bounties right.
Ci gratulo da pograshi onion komba chin tono muchuba. Loda nikta kunjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachi gratu.
The one with this problem is saying that I'm profound. Dawn side quest? I just wondered why. There's no shopping time and dancing. Dancing side quest, chat. What's this? It's not versus Mahimis. Maybe I could be a partner? What the trust do you have? How can I be here? Oh, okay, okay. Why don't you have one? She left. Upon him before price. Alright. My persuasion isn't that good, I guess. Alright. Damn, I thought it'd be a cool side quest. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try the one side south sound. Oh, killer.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that. As long as we don't end up on the list of the victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
There's my track. He's a work for David, then we have the stage on Davik wants him dead. Full information is about the pad. What are they offering? Look there, man. Tell me about 1/6 Saga. This is a legendary. He's gonna do this in the upper hunt. Kena. He's never lost all your death matches. What do you think about it? Okay, we're going now. Okay. Illegal. Let's see, let's do Bendock's bounty. Active quests. Alright, let's go do that bounty. Where's that canteen again? The city. City container. Alright, let's save here as well. What was his name? This is an explorer hobby.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan.
Okay, alrighty. Well.
And to nobody's great surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up in about
No.
a minute. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
It's good to see Marl's still around after all these years.
I love watching Ice fight. She proves this isn't just a man's game.
Okay. If I was mine. Okay, bye. Okay. The dueling game humans. Okay.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Doesn't make nobody dies. Yeah, hold on. Mr. String, alright?
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across our crew manifest back on the Endor.
Just safe. What about you, see? Quick save, yeah. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to... You've seen him lose night after night after night. But this time, he's after fresh meat. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene. It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Jedi losing is huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Easy. Still another one of these. That's funny. Oh, okay, 100. Let's do one more.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer.
Oh my god, the roll. Come on. Yes.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only
For real.
time will tell.
Send it back.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring? Gee, look, I admit it. You're better than me. Everyone's better. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Obviously.
Oh, well.
Like, I just want to talk to you, bro.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury.
What do you want? Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly...
Okay, I could have shot you on sight, honestly. Okay. Let's see if we can find... I am stuck in something. Can I please pause? Straight. So do I need to keep on going through up the thing until I face the guy? Is that basically what I need to do here? Alright. Basically, yeah? Alright. How long are we streaming for? But it gets harder and harder. Do I maybe go to that, you know what, low-key? I'm gonna go to that guy. Unavailable at this time. Oh.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
What prints?
Since I'm not going to... Off with you then.
You know what? I could have killed him on sight, but that would have been such a hard fight. Let's see if I can get some stuff from that guy. Maybe low-key I could, so for sale. Jeez, bro, these things are so expensive. Light battle armor, military suit. If we could get some better armor. Not sure if I should get some extra armor or just keep on dueling until I get good armor. Not too sure. I'm not too sure. Actually, you know what? Let me go to let me go to that let me see if we can go to the Emporium equipment place. That's what her prices are. Emporium.
Welcome to the...
Let's see what I have to say.
Because of the Sith quarantine...
Let's see. Buy some... Buy one of that. Double-bladed sword. Sniper rifle. I already have a blaster rifle too. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get light. Wait, do you think I should get better armor or should I get better weapons? That is... It's a hard one. My weapons are quite bad. Trying to think now. Is my internet dropping again? Good to know I went too late. Get good armor. Right now, I can... We already got a combat suit on us, right? Yes, we do have a combat suit on us.
Welcome. Because of this.
Let's get light battle armor. Let's buy that. Something costs one. Yep. Yep. And then I'm gonna go here. Light battle armor. Okay. You get the combat suit. Okay.
Welcome to the...
And then we sell the clothing. Alright. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's go to that Kina. Actually, how much credits do I have on me? Can I buy like one mid pack maybe?
Welcome. Because of the...
Yeah, let's just buy one. It's fine, 3 credits. Just in case. We'll see how far we can go for dueling, and then we're gonna probably end the stream. Today is just trying to do... I'm ready for duel. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's save here. Save. Okay. I'm ready for the duel. Alright.
Ladies, over in this corner. A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death, and in the other corner, a light.
Proposed. You're so tanky. How did I not hit? Oh, here we go.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we...
Alright. The ring. When it comes to the ring, when it comes, the championship match is inevitable. Wait. Wait. Okay. Should I? Let's have two more. Alright, yeah, you know it's fine. Ready for it? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Droll is a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kid. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And
oh,
we've
hectic.
got one of the best right here.
Why are we standing to the side?
The mysterious...
Let's do sniper shot. Oh. Fire blade, long claw, okay. Oh, I'm dead. Dude! Damn! He's fast. Alright now. I need a healer. Where's the healer again? That guy was super fast. The mid bay was. Yeah. Is it my sword? Did I use another weapon? Let's see. To the 5. Fire blade. Okay, let's do fire blade, I guess. Let's
Welcome back.
Excuse me.
It will just take me a moment while I...
Thank you. No, save. Damn. He was fast. Was it the weapon? Was it the weapon that he had? I think I have a better one now. How much credits do I have? Let's see if we can...
Welcome.
Let's see. Fire blade, stun baton. Longsword does more damage. Double-edged sword. Critical. You know what? Let's buy that. Oh. I technically have a bit of... Okay. Oh, let's try this double-bladed sword like he has. The grinding part's a bit tedious, I must say. You know what? I'll just get more supplies from the person. How many? RPG, yeah.
There's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but there's always...
Miss. Miss? Miss? Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Wait, I caught him.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious
How did I win that?
has won! Carl is down!
Bro, I was missing that.
Is this the end for the long twitch? Is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Okay. I'm gonna see. What do you have? Blasters? Save. Somehow I want that. Like, that's actually RNG god somehow. Let's firstly we need to switch our weapon. Them rolls are in your favor, but did you see how the first one was miss, 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 miss? All three attacks was miss, 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 miss. Crazy work.
Welcome to... Because...
I want to see what other blasters do we have? We have another blaster pistol. Okay, that's an iron blaster. Yes, I was thinking like, yeah. I'm presuming... Ish. Yes, us. You know... Let me go to the clinic. Maybe I just use a normal... I just use a normal blaster. I feel like... Okay. You know what? Let's see if I can get another blaster here. And then go heal ourselves.
Welcome.
What do you guys sell? But... Okay. Actually, no, I'm stupid. It would just make sense for me to get a blaster rifle on him and use that on him. Right? It just make more sense. So something's a little too loud here. Sound. So you don't use.
Welcome back.
Use your healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine.
Heal our shit, yeah. And then I would
Welcome
like.
back.
Of
course.
Advanced med pack. How about just like a normal med pack? Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Give me one moment. I mean, I'll sell this stuff eventually, but just not now, I guess, eh? Okay, let's sing. Nepodul. So.
Ladies, hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch! But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise to the ranks.
Night after night?
In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris Dueling Champion, the mysterious stranger.
Okay, yeah, I thought this might be the case. Take that, med kit. Oh. How does he do that? Do I just go up to him with a sword? You can try that.
Ladies, hold on to your seats and stay back from the
All
edges of
right.
the ring.
Come on.
He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in this.
Oh, he has melee as well. Nah, brother. Oh.
The stranger is gone.
Damn. Okay. All right, hold on. Yeah, the same. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. He just pulled out his thing too. He's like, I got one too, bro. Maybe I'm using the wrong weapon. That's fine, this was hard.
Welcome back.
I could use anything.
It will just...
Let's see. He also had a Viber shock thingy. Viro blade, sorry. Do I find like a weapon that has like a lock? If you want a tip.
Welcome to the equipment import.
See what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I didn't have a long sword. Hold on. Okay, don't think I used the long sword. Every time a stem I got, I think I used all my stems. Yeah, I used all my stems in the previous fights. I have no stem. If that thing, I need to go back and then go get stems.
Ladies, and hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's
Alright.
psychotic.
Nice, get this.
And he's the best damn duelist in...
Power attack him. Then we just do normal attacks. Maybe a frag grenade afterwards. Jeez, dude. Okay. Just let me frickin'. Do 4 cacks at a time. What am I doing wrong? Do I really have to go get stems? I'm gonna go see if this lady has stems before I go to the clinic.
Welcome.
Mid pack, okay. Do you have anything? Okay, let's go to the clinic. What grenade do I use though?
Welcome back.
Get some healing.
Welcome back. Of course.
Strength buy. Secretary buy. Alright. You know, I personally think if EA redid these games, this would look so sick. RPG Star Wars game. It's also safe, you know. We did so many saves. Oh, did I hit him with the concussion grenade? What is in my inventory, actually? Rematch.
Ladies, hold on to your seats
Alright.
and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in... But Twitch's opponent plans to take a champion down in this court.
Okay, firstly, frag grenade. Then that. Then that. Then that. Yeah, she charged me. God. Oh, this guy is hard. I'm dead. Oh my god. That's the first time he charged me, bro. I don't understand. He charged me this time. Okay, last one, and then I'm gonna call it a day.
Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in... But in this...
Come on. You're he's so low. Thank you. Oh my god.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious Twitch's reign of terror.
Gosh. Alright. Chat, this is where I'm gonna leave it. And then we're gonna kill Ben Starkiller in the next one. Let me just exit this game. Kill. Well, we have to either way, you know? I don't think we have a choice, you know? Who are we rating? Is it XP? At least we get some XP. Unless we get some XP. Let's see, who do we have? Hey? I'm hearing the thing from You know, every time I have to look at South African streams, I always have to go look who's in the... I think we have somebody. Actually, no, wait, hold on. I did say we were gonna... Hold on. Is Mushu still streaming? Yes, he is! Follow. Alrighty, let's go raid Mushu. He's, upcoming FCG content. Well, I'm gonna call content creator, should I say. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone. The stream was fun. If you don't have a sub, that's okay. We have a raid sub message or messages for you. But yeah, it was really fun. We'll be tomorrow. We will be playing the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I might have to change the time of the stream. Actually, no, it's still 8 on Saturday. I'm thinking tomorrow is Sunday. But yeah. Until then, I appreciate everyone coming by. Bye-bye.